Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks, and here's a pretty cool pattern. Somebody sent me a video that a young man that doesn't speak did it in Adobe Illustrator, and they want to know how they could recreate this pattern in Corel Draw. It's really kind of a good one, a fun one. So we're going to take a six-sided polygon and put it in the center of the page. This is a really good exercise and pretty easy. Take a 2-point line and go from the center outward. Go from that node to the center. You only need that box right there. Then just take a 2-point line, holding down the control button to get it perpendicular, and just have it snap to that node. Hit the plus key on your keyboard and have it snap to that node. Hold down the shift key and select both those. Go to effects and blend them 2 times. That's all you really need. We're going to set our nudge factor on 20 inches. We're going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill this in. That's all we really want is that object right there. I'm going to left click, right click, and we can delete this. Now I'm going to Control G to group that together and then hit P to put it in the center of the page. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and I'm going to rotate it 120 degrees. I'm going to take that 4-point cross right there and put it right there. I'm going to Control D and make it. That's the only problem with Control D. I'm going to Control D, or I'm going to hit the plus key on my keyboard. When you get this 2-sided arrow, start moving, hold down the control button. That's what we want. Control G to group it together. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller now. And then we need to make another one. So we'll hit the plus key on the keyboard, moving this corner to that corner. Whoop. Now let's group this together, Control G, and then Control D and make a duplicate. Grab that 4-sided and put it right there. Then you can Control D as many times as you like. And you could actually do this one mathematically, but we're just going to Control D and make a duplicate and get that 4-point cross right there and have it snap to right there. And then you can Control D again. Group this together with Control G, and to make it really cool, take your rectangle tool and go from that node right there down to that node right there and then over to that node. Well, let's actually go up to about there where it's cutting off some even ones. Grab them both and go to the intersect tool. And what it did, it cut out that square, and it's a pretty cool pattern. I might play with this later to see if there's something you could also do with this to make it really stand out besides just using the Smart Fill tool and singularly, change something or make it look a little bit more unique. But anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.